So lie down on your back, aligning your head, neck, and spine. If you like, use a thin cushion under your head and a cover for your comfort. Move your shoulders down from your ears. Tuck your shoulder blades in comfortably. Place your arms out to your sides with your palms up. Have your legs uncrossed and out straight. Make sure the insides of your legs don't touch. If you prefer, put your feet on the floor with your knees up. Close your eyes or just leave them slightly open. Mentally, let yourself know that it's time to experience the rest, relaxation, and renewal of Yoga Nidra. Take some time to make yourself as comfortable as possible. In your own way, remind yourself of the value of relaxation and to stay awake. Let your experience be natural and effortless. Needless distractions will be easy to handle. Feel free to add your own reminders now. Now we will make your sankalpa. A sankalpa is a consistent statement that can express a positive quality that's personally beneficial or affirm a change in your behavior for the better. Or it can reflect something meaningful you'd like to do with your one precious life. Something to ignite your energy so your spirit soars. If you wish, use this time to formulate your resolve now. Keep it clear, brief, and sincere. Be consistent by using the same one from one practice to the next. Each time that I ask you to come back to your sankalpa, have it be the same one that you choose now. Some examples of sankalpas would be the phrase, I am kind, I am healthy and well, or I am calm and peaceful. Silently say yours in a heartfelt way a few times now. Imagine what it'd be like if this was already happening. Take a big breath in and let it go. Remind yourself to stay aware and alert. If you'd like to make any adjustments for more comfort, feel free to do that now. Notice where the back of your head touches the surface supporting it, having a direct experience of the contact point where your head meets that surface. Letting the surface completely support your head. It's time to open your mouth a little and gently move your jaw up and down and around. Easy does it. Now let your mouth rest and close your lips, allowing your teeth to part slightly and the corners of your lips to soften and relax. There's no need for any facial expression, So let any muscular tightness or holding fade away. Let's be more attentive to your senses now, bringing them alive. Focus your attention on your eyes, keeping them closed. Lift and lower your eyebrows a few times. Now let yourself become still. Become aware of your eyes resting in their sockets. Sense the outside air on your eyelids. And become aware of how your eyelids touch and cover your eyeballs, like eye shades. Even though your eyes are closed, you can still see. Start focusing your inner vision and watch whatever appears on the inside shade of your eyelids, coming and going. It might appear dark. There may be some color, perhaps some shapes. It doesn't really matter what's there. What matters is watching whatever comes and goes. There's no need for making comments about it. Just watching whatever comes and goes. Let your eyes rest now and become still, yet watching the inner space. Simply looking and softly gazing and watching in stillness. To enhance hearing awareness, begin noticing the sounds you're now hearing. Start focusing on the distant sounds. Simply taking in these sounds. There's no need to name them or even to prefer one sound over another. Just letting the sounds come to you. And now, listening to the nearby sounds right around you. Letting the sounds come and go. Listening effortlessly to the nearby sounds. Now, listening to the sound of your own breathing. Noticing the air coming and going. Noticing how your breathing sounds. You might become aware of other internal sounds. Simply listen with curiosity, openness, and acceptance. Listening without reacting or naming the sounds. And expanding your awareness from the sounds of breathing, blending the nearby and the faraway sounds, like listening peripherally letting them all blend together and into the background. Continue listening to my instructions, staying alert and aware, yet relaxing and feeling calmer and calmer. It's time now to mentally pay a visit to various areas of your body. It's fine to silently repeat each location to yourself as you mentally follow along. There's no need for any movements as you're following along. It's time to mentally find your right hand, sensing where your right hand is, finding your right hand mentally, your entire right hand, and your right thumb, your pointer finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your baby finger, the palm of your hand, the back of your hand, your wrist, your lower arm, elbow, upper arm, right shoulder, armpit, down the right side to the hip, your upper leg, your knee, your calf muscle, your ankle, your heel, the bottom of your right foot, the top of your right foot, your big toe, your second toe, your third toe, your fourth toe, and your baby toe. Now the whole entire foot, your whole entire right foot. And now mentally find your left hand, sensing your left hand, finding your left hand mentally, your entire left hand, your left thumb, your pointer finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your baby finger, the palm of your left hand, the back of your hand, your wrist, your lower arm, your elbow, your upper arm, your left shoulder, your armpit, and down the left side to your hip, your upper leg, your knee, your calf muscle, your ankle, your heel, the bottom of your foot, the top of your foot, your big toe, your second toe, your third toe, your fourth toe, and your baby toe. Now your whole entire foot, direct experience of your whole foot. If you find yourself getting distracted, simply bring your attention back to what we're doing. Remember to stay alert and aware. Moving your awareness now to the base of your spine, up to your lower back, your mid-back, and your upper back, to the top of your head, and now to the center of your forehead. Now to the right eyebrow, to your left eyebrow, your right eyeball, left eyeball, your right eye socket, and your left eye socket, your right eyelid, and your left eyelid, and the line between your eyelids, letting your eyes rest. Now bringing your awareness to your right ear, then the left ear, now your right cheek and your left cheek, your nose and the tip of your nose, your upper lip and your lower lip, that delicate line between your lips, the corners of your lips, and now your jaw, going inside your mouth, sensing the inside of your mouth, your tongue, gums, teeth, feeling the moisture, actually feeling the moisture and tasting the taste, just tasting the taste. And now to your throat, your heart, your upper abdomen, your navel, and your lower abdomen, to the base of your spine. Can you notice yourself feeling a calmness coupled with alertness? Remember to stay aware and remain alert. Now bring your awareness to your right leg, your whole and entire right leg, all the parts of your whole right leg all at once. Now to your left leg, your whole and entire left leg, all the parts of the whole left leg all at once. sensing both legs at the same time. Sensing both legs. Now to your right arm, your whole and entire right arm. All the parts of your whole right arm at once. And now your left arm, your whole and entire left arm. All the parts of the whole left arm, all at once. Both arms at the same time, sensing both arms, both hands, and both arms and hands. Moving on now to sensing your head, and now your face, and both your head and face at the same time. Your head and face together. Having a direct experience now of the back side of your body. Sensing the contact points where the back side of your body touches the surface that it's on. Picking them all out, feeling each of the contact points. Now experiencing the whole back side of your body at once. And now the front side of your body. The whole and entire front side of your body. Perhaps feeling the textures of your clothes touching your skin, and sensing the air touching your skin. Both the front and back side of your body all at once. And all together at the same time. This is the time to sense your whole self, your whole body all at once, all together now, sensing your whole body at the same time. Notice if it feels heavy and still, being totally relaxed, yet fully awake. Perhaps sensing the space around your body. And now the body and the space around it simultaneously. If you would like to shift around or make adjustments, please do so. Now we go to the breath. Move your awareness to the ongoing and natural breath. There's no need to change it. Just feeling your breath as it comes and goes. Again and again, remaining aware of breathing and little else. Letting any mental chatter dissolve into the background, focusing mostly on your breathing. Following the soothing breath over and over, noticing how soft and subtle your breath is. it's time to notice where it's easiest to monitor your breath. It could be the sound of your breath, or how your breath feels in your nostrils, or perhaps how it feels in your throat, or how your breath feels in the upper, middle, or lower part of your lungs. Simply noticing wherever your breath is most prominent. It really doesn't matter where. Just let your attention and your awareness rest wherever your breath is most noticeable now. And if distractions come, simply bring your attention back to your breath, anchoring your attention on breathing. Now, please rest your attention at your forehead. Let your attention remain at your brow. Now, you can start using your mind's eye if you wish, for remembering and imagining a few scenarios. Use whatever senses make this easy for you. Some people can visualize and see things. Many don't. It might be easier to conceptualize or feel or use the sense of smell or taste. Sometimes the scenarios will change on their own in order to match your needs more closely. If so, just let it happen. If you're not in the mood for this, or scenarios are elusive, or something entirely different comes up, that's fine too. If you prefer, feel free to linger on a scenario or two, or change it on your own, picking back up wherever you like. Go with this in the spirit of curiosity, accepting and trusting what's happening for you, and with the heart of a neutral yet compassionate observer. Let your attention start running up and down your entire spine, from the top of your head to the base of your spine, circling up and down, up and down, connecting with the energetic power centers within, connecting with the chakras. Become aware of a time, place, or circumstance where you felt completely comfortable, safe, and protected. It can come from a memory, or you can use your imagination to make something up. Maybe you're feeling this sense of comfort and safety right now. Bring it alive in your mind's eye, sensing it now. That feeling of being completely comfortable and protected. How does it look? What does it feel like? Are there sounds or smells involved? Sense what it's like to feel secure and protected. Embellish it in any way you want so that you're feeling more and more secure and protected. Noticing how and where feeling secure and protected feels in your body. Welcoming in whatever you experience. Now, draw your awareness to a time, circumstance, or place of experiencing your senses, truly engrossed in what you were seeing, feeling, smelling, or tasting. Perhaps it was out in nature, like watching the sky, or maybe you were doing something with someone, or experiencing something special. Make it a time when you felt fully present and aware of what you were feeling and sensing. Feeling emotionally alive, sensual, creative, and noticing whatever your experience is right now. Noticing how it shows up mentally and physically. Now bring to mind a situation when you felt really good about yourself, when you felt on top of the world, happy about an accomplishment, possibly feeling really confident. Use your mind's eye to bring it back alive. Noticing how it feels in your body now. Sensing it here and now. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. Welcoming into awareness whatever you experience. This time, recall being loving, compassionate. It could be loving or compassionate toward a person, a pet, or something else. Any affectionate feeling, a fondness. What's important is feeling loving and experiencing it again now. And how about a time when you felt really loved, so cared for and lovable? A time when you felt loved, supported, and accepted just for who you are. Use your imagination to feel it now and sensing how this impacts your body and mind. Noticing how this feels. Noticing what you're feeling right now. Welcoming in whatever you're experiencing. Staying with whatever you're experiencing. Now it's time to become aware of being completely completely understood. If you like, use your mind's eye to sense being able to easily communicate clearly, kindly, and honestly, and able to understand what's being communicated with you. Deeply listening, understanding. And noticing what you're feeling right now. It's time for reflecting on your experience of these scenarios, trusting in what happened or what may not have happened, trusting whatever was encountered and revealed, taking in the sweetness, the surprises, and the paradoxes, and letting areas that may be calling out for further exploration to rise to the surface, welcoming the images, the thoughts, the feelings, and all the rest, knowing that it's not even necessary to have to fix or solve anything, but to simply hold awareness in a gentle, accepting kind of way, relaxing into it more and more. Reflecting. And now, continuing to be at ease and resting in awareness, it's time for welcoming in fresh perspectives, insights, and new understandings, and being ready to receive intuitive guidance that can come now or perhaps later. Being open and receptive now. Having insights about something that's helpful for you. Being in the present, notice whatever you're experiencing. Perhaps It's a sense of inner peace, of delight, of deep satisfaction. If it's helpful, use your mind's eye to experience feelings of pleasure, a time of contentment, of happiness. Perhaps a time when you laughed so hard you could barely stop. Or the feeling of jumping for joy. Bringing those feelings back alive. And noticing how these sensations and feelings can be relived now. And if you like, let the memory fade away, not having to rely on events, things, or anything else for being aware of sensations of contentment, joyfulness, and ease, and being in touch with this constant inner joy that is always and already yours. And now, expanding your awareness and settling into a feeling of being connected, of belonging, perhaps sensing deep contentment, oneness, and wholeness, resting in pure, limitless awareness. Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Now it's time to remember your sankalpa. Repeat the same sankalpa made at the beginning. Say it with your heart several times. Imagine how it would be if it were already so. Take a full breath in and let it go. And now become more and more aware of your whole self. What are you experiencing? And sensing that now. What are you noticing? Perhaps it's feeling completely peaceful and quiet, yet so refreshed and full of delight, welcoming what's happening now. Notice your soft and subtle breathing. In and out, in and out, becoming more and more aware of the whole body, lying here and experiencing peaceful, relaxing, and joyful energy. It's time to come back into full awareness and wakefulness, and to bring back with you all the benefits of Yoga Nidra to help yourself as well as to benefit others. Becoming more and more aware of this time and place. Sensing this moment in time and these surroundings. You're becoming very clear-headed and so wide awake, and noticing how you're feeling totally relaxed and refreshed. Become increasingly more aware of your presence in these surroundings. What's above you? What's all around you? And sensing what's below. When you're ready, begin moving your body, stretching it however you wish to. It's time to get ready to roll over onto your side. Okay, now roll over onto your favorite side and curl up into a comfortable position for a few moments. It's time to use your arms to bring yourself into a comfortable and upright sitting position. Touch the tips of your thumbs to the tips of your index fingers and rest your hands on your knees. Soak it in. Blink your eyes open. Inhale deeply and let it go. Notice if you're smiling. Remember, the best results of Yoga Nidra come with practice. You'll be blessed with better health, a clear and balanced mind, emotional stability, kindness, and more. Keep your sankalpa in your mind and allow it to take root and flourish in your daily life. Our Yoga Nidra is finished for now. I wish you peace. Namaste.